a perfect garden, a talking serpent, and a fateful bite of fruit. The story of the Garden of Eden is one of the most famous in the world. But is it a literal, geographical place we can find on a map? Or is it something else entirely? Today, we're digging into the historical and archaeological evidence to uncover the truth behind the legend. First, the Bible gives us clues. Genesis mentions 4 rivers associated with Eden, and 2 of them are unmistakable, the Tigris and the Euphrates. This firmly plants the story's roots in the heart of ancient Mesopotamia, the cradle of civilization in what is now modern-day Iraq. This was not an empty wilderness. It was the land of the Sumerians and Akkadians, who had their own, much older garden myths. In the Epic of Gilgamesh, a hero seeks a sacred plant that grants eternal life, only to have it stolen by a serpent. Sound familiar? So, was Eden a real garden? Probably not as we imagine it. But it was likely inspired by a very real, very revolutionary place. Archaeologists suggest that the garden is a powerful metaphor for the single most important event in human history, the agricultural revolution. For millennia, humans were hunter-gatherers, living a nomadic, often precarious existence. But around 10,000 BCE in the Fertile Crescent, between those very same Tigris and Euphrates rivers, everything changed. We learned to farm. We domesticated plants like wheat and barley and animals like sheep and goats. This was the moment we ceased to simply take from the land and began to cultivate it. It must have seemed like a paradise, a guaranteed food supply. This was the real garden, but this paradise had a cost. Farming led to permanent settlements, which led to social hierarchies, hard labor, and new diseases. The simple, egalitarian life of the hunter was replaced by the toil of the farmer. The fall of man, then, can be seen as a profound cultural memory of this difficult, irreversible transition from a life of foraging to one of plows, property, and pain. So, the truth behind the Garden of Eden is perhaps more profound than a lost location. It's not a place we can excavate to find a discarded apple core. Instead, it's a powerful poetic story that captures the dawn of civilization itself, our incredible leap forward, and the timeless, complicated price we paid for it.